Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm thrilled to share a special recipe with you, radish with chicken curry. This is a Bangladeshi traditional dish that's a big hit in my household. It's rich, flavorful, and perfect for a comforting meal. Let's dive into the cooking process and I'll walk you through each step. So first, let's talk about preparation. I started my day early, around 9 a.m. and decided to cook lunch for everyone. My mother-in-law had already taken the chicken out of the fridge and kept it aside in a cold water to soften it. Since she was fasting that day and cooking might be a bit difficult for her, I offered to take over. She's always so helpful and supportive. I began by preparing the radish. I had to peel and cut it into cubes, which gives it a nice texture in the curry. My mother-in-law had already peeled the radish and onion, so that was a big help. It made my cooking process much smoother. So here you can see the radish cut into cubes and the onions finely sliced. I cut maybe 2.5 onion, and yeah, look at my onion, it's nicely sliced, and that's it. Now let's get cooking. I heated a pot on the stove and added a little oil. Once the oil was hot, I added some black seeds, fenugreek seeds, and bay leaves. I also added bay leaves. These ingredients gives a wonderful aroma to the curry. Then I added minced garlic and let it cook until it turned a lovely golden brown. So here you can see my garlic was already ready. After the garlic was ready, I added the chicken pieces to the pot. I stirred it around and then allowing the chicken to cook until its color changed from pink to a more cooked shade, So here you can see the color already changed. Look, half like cooked and half pinkish. And here I'm showing you my radish, how I cut the radish. So after that, I saw the chicken released a lot of water, which helped to keep it, the curry tender and juicy, the chicken. Once the chicken started cooking and the water was released, I added sliced onions and some salt. I let this cook for about 10 to 15 minutes until the onions softened and become translucent. This is a crucial step because the onions add sweetness and depth to the curry. Next, it's time to add the spices. I used turmeric, red chili powder, coriander powder, cumin powder, and just a small amount of garam masala. Adding garam masala in moderation ensures it doesn't overpower the dish. So I mixed the spices thoroughly with the chicken and let it cook for a few more minutes. Wow! After the spices were well blended, I added the cubed radish to the pot. Even though there was more chicken than radish, I didn't worry because everyone in my household prefers more chicken. To add extra flavor and texture, I chopped up 1.5 tomatoes and some green chilies and added them to the curry. Then I added my tomatoes and chilies and a bit of water to help cook the radish and set the stove to a low heat. This allows the curry to simmer slowly and lets all the flavors melt together. After 30 minutes later, I came back to check on the curry. It smelled absolutely amazing. The radish was tender and the chicken was perfectly cooked. I added some fresh cut coriander for burst of freshness and fragrance. We enjoyed the curry with some homemade pickle and a fresh salad. And please check the description box for ingredients. And thank you so much for joining me today. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay updated with more delicious recipes. Thank you.